Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gamers Den. I'm getting over a cold still. I've got a bit of a cough, so if I start hacking away, just ignore it. Just ignore it, guys. Um, Today we are going to be looking at a villain from probably one of my favorite video game series, and it's going to be an ongoing thing. If I see a villain or a hero of some sort or NPC that you don't see much videos of, or if you see a video of that is not together, we're going to single him out, do a little spotlight. We're going to look back at the various highlights of his career, his or her career. We're also going to look at his power sets, relationships, all that good stuff. And today we are going to look at Spyro's arch nemesis, the Riptoc, known as Ripto. And he's a bit of a hothead, so me and him are already kind of connecting a bit.
Oh, so, does that mean you're just both full of hot air then?
If I'm full of hot air, then you must be a freaking Goodyear blimp. Yes, I went there. Yes, I went there.
Don't worry, I'll hurt him after the video.
Uh-huh.
We gotta make sure that this doesn't get too bad.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, right, like you're gonna kill me on camera. Or off camera, for that matter.
I was about to say, of course I'm not gonna do it on
I'm
camera.
your best friend.
Nah, I sometimes wonder about that.
You and me both, brother.
Anyways.
Ripto first debuted alongside Alora, Hunter, and the Professor, along with a host of characters in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, or, for you guys across the pond, Spyro 2, Into the Dragon. Why am I doing that right now? Spyro 2,
wrong game.
Gateway to Glimmer. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, folks.
Yeah, that's not till later.
Yeah, so, for my sanity's sake, or what's left of it, I'm only going to be calling it Ripto's Rage, because that's where I'm at. This is where how I played the game, guys. So, as soon as he debuts, he's almost immediately during the cutscene, he blows up the portal back home. Spyro can't get home now. He has to defeat him now. And right off the bat, we know a little bit about him. Ripto hates dragons. So right off the bat, we kind of know his personality a bit. He doesn't have any qualms with killing things. And, well, after all this, yeah, he's considered, Ripto is considered Spyro's worst enemy. Well, unfortunately, for you guys that in the comments that I know are screaming, but what about Malifaux or Chaos? Chaos is technically the entirety of Skylanders' problems. It is not just one hero, and Malifaux is more Cinder's problems than Spyro's, really. Think about that for a second. He's known Cinder more. On top of that, Ripto's had more games, which we'll get to in a second. See, that's the point. It doesn't have to be the most evil to be your arch nemesis. I mean, look at Dr. Eggman. He's not exactly evil by now. He works with Sonic more often than he actually tries to destroy a little hedgehog. So, once you defeat Crush and Gulp, then you go and fight him. And right off the bat, we know a little bit more about him. He's very fast, in the sense that he can outpace Spyro if he doesn't have the supercharged stuff, or if you're not taking shortcuts around it. If you're just going straight after him, he's going to get away from you real quick.
So he's a coward.
Yes, he's a bit of a coward if things don't go his way.
I wonder who else that sounds like to me.
Watch it. I may be a bit of a coward when it comes to scary movies, but when it comes to this shrimp... Now, at the end of the battle, we see him fall into the lava. He's not dead, though. If the cutscene in Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, is anything to go by when he discusses with Assy North the quote-unquote Spyro problem. But then we see him again in Enter the Dragonfly. Cue Enter the Dragonfly joke, and are you booing?
Enter the Dragonfly. How bad is this game, would you say?
Considering it's the worst game in the franchise, pretty bad. It's got glitches, it's got frame rate drops, it was rushed.
Enter the Dragon's ass, more like it.
Come on, bro. Okay. I let him do that joke, ladies and gentlemen. That was his fault. That was not There's no script.
Hey, you told me to make a joke, so I
told
did.
him to make a joke. Yes, I did. That was also my bad, but I let him go half-cocked with it. And if you say what I think you're going to say, don't. Just don't. We're not that far gone yet.
Hey, Leo. Yeah.
Very funny. Very funny. The next time we would see Ripto would be Spyro 2 Season of Flame. I can't even read my own chicken scratch. Season of Flame. And
wait, you're a chicken? I thought you were a wolf.
Just because I'm a wolf don't mean anything. If I can't read, it's called chicken scratch. When you can't read someone's handwriting, I do. Okay, joke about sequel stuff. Okay, well, why do I even write these jokes?
I don't know.
But yeah, basically, Spyro 2 Season of Flame, it's actually Spyro Squared. That's how it's written on the game box. For those of you who never played a GBA game, but it's...
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
The Four Seasons game.
Well, there was Season of Ice and there's Season of Flame. Season of Ice takes place a little bit after the third game, and the Riptocs, or whatever, the things that you fight in the third game, besides the sorceress, with the sorceress dead, yes, she is technically dead, they have nowhere to go. So one lonely Riptoc actually takes control of it, he gets defeated, and then that enters Season of Flame. Ripto's back and he's taking control of these things now. His own species, I guess. Besides all that, he's also in Spyro Fusion. Oh, this is a good one. Now, for those of you who of Skylanders know Crash, and we've shown you the Crash figure. He's in the back, and you probably can't see him, but you might think that is the first time Crash and Spyro have ever really connected together, and that little joke about 20 years of friendship was just them nodding to the games, how long they've been together with the games. That's not entirely true. There was a crossover game, too, actually, for the GBA. When this was Crash Purple, and the one we're talking about today, Spyro Orange. Basically, the two worst villains, their arch nemesis, team up. Dr. Neocortex and, well, Ripto. You okay?
Yep, a little bit of a cough.
Okay. Hey, it don't matter to me if you cough on camera.
Well, I'm just a little bit closer to the microphone, so I didn't want it to just cover up whatever you were saying.
Right. Now Ripto and Crash coming together, or Ripto and Cortex coming together, and what is their plan? What every villain plan is with this kind of thing, pit the heroes against each other and make them kill each other.
I take it that didn't work.
As usual, they fight, but at the end of the fight, they realize, why are we fighting? We're both going after the same bad guys. We are not the bad guys. We should be friends.
Get them!
Let's team up and get them instead. That's basically what it is. And they've been friends ever since. And nowadays we have Crash Insane Trilogy, Spyro Reignited, and CTR Nitro Fueled. Which, by the way, shameless plug with this, is going with the post-apocalyptic Grand Prix. So guys, rev your engines, please. Okay.
We're gonna be testing this out later.
Yes, we are. I'm 3 days into it, and I still haven't quite mastered it. So I have no idea how it's gonna go, guys. We're gonna be doing a big one probably in February with that. And
hopefully, we'll be able to bring in Furious Ferret and Draconis, but we'll have to see about that.
Yeah, we're hoping this will be their debut. If it's not, we'll be a different video. That'll be their debut video. So just keep an eye out, guys. After that, after the crossover and a few other, like one or two other games, Spyro lay dormant for a bit. And Legend of Spyro series came in. Ripto was nowhere to be seen. And then the Skylander series came out. And while they alluded to Malifor, Ripto was nowhere to be seen either. Until Crash and Insane Trilogy came out. Everybody was like, yes, Spyro's coming next. And lo and behold, in 2018, the Reignited Trilogy comes out. And Ripto actually got a bit of a hype boost. He's a total Spyro now. Before, he was around the same height as Spyro. Now he's a little bit taller. His head's a bit bigger. I think all that hot air has actually gotten a bit worse.
I told you he was a balloon. He just keeps inflating with all that hot air.
Yes, he's given a whole new meaning to the term inflation. But they actually made him pretty suave when he needed to be and everything. It fleshed out his character a bit more. And he's still rage-fueled. I mean, that is his personality quirk and everything. But this, so far, has been the last time we've seen Ripto, was the Reignite trilogy. We were supposed to have him in CTR, but that doesn't mean we don't still have him. But other than that...
Or I guess you should say won't still get him.
Right. But this isn't the last time we'll see Ripto. I guarantee it. But for now, so far, Reignited is the last time we've seen Ripto for now. But let's go into his personality-wise. We've already kind of alluded to it. If things are going his way, he's pretty calm, he's pretty chill, he's a benevolent ruler.
From what I saw from the Spyro Reignited trilogy, he's not exactly,
When things don't go his way, well, there's a reason it's called Ripto's Rage. Sorry about that, guys. He is a hothead. He is completely bad-tempered, and let's face it, he's got a bit of a bug up his ass. A little more than even yours truly. I got a bit of a temper on me too.
He sure does.
And I see Leo wants to say something. Go ahead, make a joke about my rage. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta put up with it a lot of times whenever he starts getting his butt kicked and smashed over and over again.
Okay, that is so below the belt. You always go for the below the belt too. We are going to be doing another Smash thing, and this time we got a special treat for y'all. If we don't do the CTR one, we are doing Joker versus Peach, and we got something special for y'all for that specific little video. So
I tried to get it to be put into the last one, but it was running a bit long, so we cut it short.
We were going to do Joker versus Peach or something like that. After the video had already been shot, we already did that and everything. Well, let's just say he come up with the joke on the fly, and it was too good we had to make a video with it. So
look for that.
Keep an eye out for that. If we don't get the CTR in February, we'll do a Smash one. Now, all things considered, his power set, he's very smart, but when rage comes into play, well, his thing is right out the window. His brains are just right out the window. He's just like, attack, attack, attack. And, well, you see how that turns out for him. But he does have some magic capabilities with his, if he's got a staff. For most of the first game, his staff is just gone. And Enter the Dragonfly had him backfire his magic a bit. But other than that, his relationships. Avalar. I'm not even going to go into that. Nobody likes him in Avalar. Spyro, enemy-hero relationship. Enough said with that. However, with Crush and Gulp, it seems to be more than an employee-employer relationship. Considering he's not exactly happy when they die, but at the same time, he's willing to send them back to the unemployment line and scale his Badlands. So, pros and cons with having him as an emperor. Strength-wise, no.
He's got about your level of strength.
He makes me look strong.
That's really saying something.
No, what's saying something is that he's strong. SpongeBob makes him look strong.
Are you sure it's not he makes SpongeBob look strong?
That's what I said, didn't it?
You said SpongeBob makes him look strong.
Yeah. Potato. Okay.
Hakuna Matata?
Caramba.
I've broken him, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, folks. Now, unfortunately for me, I didn't see too much as far as speed goes. He's able to outgo Spyro, but I can't really tell how fast they're going, really.
We'd have to do some real in-depth analysis to figure out how fast.
And we are not the game theorist or the film theorist or whatever. We don't have the frame. We don't have the equipment to even do the frame stuff for the more modern day consoles, so we were never going to be able to do it back then.
And we're not Death Battle, so we can't examine speeds like that.
Right, exactly. We don't have the equipment to do any of this stuff. But he is able to outpace Spyro a little bit. As far as agility goes, he's pretty agile considering he's able to leap up to onto Gulp's back pretty good, and he's kind of a little guy compared to Gulp. But other than that, he's pretty average as far as villain, unless he has big, gigantic henchmen and no magic staff. You golden. You golden. He can't really do magic without his staff. He's useless. Take his henchmen, take his magic staff, and what do you got? A little man with the rage complex. So basically, Leo, just a little bit shorter. Ow! On camera, no less! It was a joke! Ow!
I held back.
Okay? I held back! No, held back, hold him back. Will we not be kicking you kicking me? Okay? At all. This is... You are an ass! You are an ass! Why am I even partners with you right now? Okay.
Because we get along. Because as you've said in the past, your crazy matches my crazy.
Okay. Again, folks, don't take that out of context from Deadpool, please. For the love of God. I see one comment with that, and that's going. Thank you, Leo. You opened up a can of worms that I'm just not ready to open.
I'm always ready to open cans of worms.
Take that with what you will, ladies and gentlemen. Take with that what you will.
Anyways, continuing.
As far as Ripto's appearance, he seems to go with that warlock look. Black. He seemed to have before he just had it was low polygons, so it looked more like a little wee feet, you know? But now he's got like these little curls, makes him look like gesture feet. All he's missing is bells. Got a little cape, little cloak.
Well, if you say he looks like a jester, he's also missing the funky hat.
Yeah, true enough. I don't think they make a hat with his size at this point. You would have to have a really good hat, haberdasher or whatever.
Haberdashery.
Right.
Don't die on me in the middle of a video.
He also has okay, if I die on camera, that's immediately gonna make the video skyrocket. He's got this little brooch that I don't really see him use much. It doesn't glow. It doesn't even glow when he does magic.
Maybe it's just fashion.
If it is, I mean, that's all I've ever seen it for. It's only just fashion right now. And he's got an orange complexion, one gigantic horn that has seemed to grown a little bit in length since they were ignited. And if you make a penis joke, I'm going to kill you.
You just did it for me.
Hey. Caramba.
I didn't have to say a thing.
Me and my over fat mouth.
Open mouth, insert foot, my friend.
I'm surprised I have athlete's foot on my tongue at this point. Yes. Or I suppose since we're animals, hoof and mouth disease. I don't know if wolves can get that. I hope they cannot.
I mean, you have paws, not hooves, but either way.
I don't know. I don't know much about hoof and mouth disease, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't tell,
we are not medical professionals.
We're not even veterinarian medical professionals. Hell, sometimes I have to wonder if I'm even pulling out a splinter or I'm just messing around with my foot. Other than that, there's not too much with the character as far as his personality goes. I mean, let's face it, he's Rage. So, that's going to be it for this specific villain look back. I hope you guys liked it. Hopefully, the next villain... I'm trying to come up with the next villain. It'll probably be something for Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure. So, hopefully, you'll be there with the next video. And hopefully, I can get this guy wrangled in a bit. For that one, hopefully look out for either the CTR video next month in February. More likely, if it's not that, we might do something for Valentine's Day so there might be 2 videos, but just keep an eye out. If it's not CTR, it will be another Smash video this time. Joker versus Peach. Just either way,
look for something fun.
Let's look for something fun, and then look for something straight for Valentine's Day. We're gonna be looking back at the lovely fictional ladies that have graced our hearts. So keep an eye out for those videos. I have been Canis Lupus.
I'm Leo.
Yep. And this has been the Gamers Den, and hopefully soon we will show you the other 2 morons in our group.
See you next time, folks.
Bye.